This is my updated full glam tutorial. I've been using the Then I Met You Bong 2 Bounce Cream as my primer. Implementing Korean skincare has been a huge part of my routine for the past few years. The House Labs concealer in the shade Fair Peach is next. For concealer application, I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics concealer brush. I personally apply a little bit of concealer before foundation because I have active rosacea. I then apply 2 pumps of the Maybelline 30 Hour Lumi Matte Foundation on the back of my hand. My shade is 129 and I apply on the neck and face. For foundation application, I'm using the Milk Makeup brush. I then start sculpting with the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the shade Medium. For brows, I use the Brow Defining Brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Medium Brown. Using Fenty Beauty's concealer in Wear Even, I use it to sculpt the brows and to further cover my under eyes. I then use Live Tinted's Hue Glow in the shade Infatuated. This is usually my go-to blush for the nighttime. For this application, I'm using the full blush brush from Eco Tools. I then take my Tarte concealer brush once again and I start blending. Once the concealer is blended, I take my blush brush once again. I tap in the leftover blush into my cheekbone for an ombre effect. Going in with the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the original palette, using shade Matte 9 on the crease and Matte 1 on the inner corner of the eyes. Once again using the Eco Tools eye brush. Then using the YSL Lines Liberated Waterproof Eye Pencil 2, I'm going to fill in my outer waterline. Then using the MAC eyeliner in the shade Brush Brown, I'm going to give myself a cat eye effect. Then using Huda Beauty's Easy Bake Duo in the shade Cherry Peach. Because I have dry skin, I only use a little bit of it. Continuing on with Pat McGrath Labs Powder Blush in Paradise Venus. Tapping into cheekbone. Going in with YSL's highlighting powder. I use this to accentuate cheekbones, tip of nose, and underbrows. Finishing the brows with the Fluff Up Brow Wax by Benefit. For lashes, I'm using CoverGirl's Eye Enhancer Wrap Tubing Mascara in Max Motion Black. Then using Makeup Forever's Lip Liner in Boundless Berry. Lancome's Juicy Treat in the shade 40. To top it all off, Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray.